Hi to Saxophone Geeks, welcome to another Saxophone Geek video. And a number of questions over the last month or two, people asking me if I play a Conn. Not often, but I do own one. This is a Conn Naked Lady tenor saxophone. This is a pre-war Conn, meaning that it has the rolled tone holes. As you can see here, this lip, it's kind of rolled over. After World War II, they didn't make them that way, so we define them by pre-war, post-war. And this has got the bell keys on one side, making it a naked lady. Here she is. Can you see her? She's there. Hello. Right. So it's a good saxophone. This was relacquered probably in the 70s. It's cellulose. It's not the yellow or lacquer, the epoxy stuff they started doing later. I got it really cheap. I got it from a good friend of mine who's a saxophonist in New Jersey, who I came up playing with down there, and I didn't pay much at all for it, and I had it overhauled, and that's what I would say about Conns. Conns are great saxophones if you can find one that wasn't beat up too bad, and has been put into good playing shape. Any saxophone is going to play like a bear if it's not in good playing shape, and these Conns are a little uncommon. Vintage saxophones, they're all different. Now, all saxophones are set up kind of the same way. But in the old days, the way they designed the keywork was, individual to the saxophone. So not everybody knows how to work on these saxophones. So it's hard to find them set up just right. When they are, however, they're very good. This instrument has a few problems over the years. I had this lowered, the position of the neck strap ring was higher up, and if you bring it lower, you can kind of get this horn out in front of you. The Conns tend to feel a little high up ergonomically, so you can get the horn a little more out in front of you. The other issue with this saxophone is that the neck is a little pulled down. The neck shouldn't really be perpendicular. It should be a little more this way. You can see that. It should be like here a little bit. So I never had it addressed. All they really do is they just push it up. It's not a huge repair, but I'm always afraid of having things moved back and forth, because the more you move these, the more they can crack. But you can see that there's some damage on the neck here, and it's possible that that's why the horn was relacquered. It's possible that there was so much work done to the neck, they said, we'll refinish the whole thing. That's what was done sometimes. So I have it, we're going to play a few mouthpieces on it. This is the Clum Florida 7-star. I have the Clum Precision 8 and the Florida Link 7-star that we had done in August. So here they come. All right, here is another read on the Clum. This is definitely a powerful piece. Let's try the Clum. Well, let's stay 7-star. We'll do the Florida. All right, here's the refaced Florida. Hard to see in the light. Sorry, a little backlit here. With that the last read, the second read, I like it a little better. Okay. Yeah, it's not as well. It's darker in some ways. There's a large chamber, maybe. Who knows, right? But that clum has a lot of baffle in it. So this is also a clum, but this is a more middle of the road. This is his standard or precision model. Originally it was standard, now it's called precision. I have one of the original standards too. Good mouthpieces. That one I had refaced. You know, this one is interesting. This is the 8, so it's got a little more. I've been playing softer reeds. I've been playing 3.5s lately. That's been an adjustment. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting. The biggest problem with this horn is the position. I wish that the horn sat here and the mouthpiece was in the right place, but it's not. At least just for what I'm not the right place, right? But what I'm used to. So that's the hardest thing. And this horn generally, I don't know that it takes more air, but I know that when I play this, I get a little tired a little quicker. This is a little more challenging to play. I play different mouthpieces on it because it doesn't like the Selmer soloist shape internal of the mouthpieces. It really doesn't. I would say the clum is the smallest type of chamber you'd probably be able to get away with on a horn like this. Now, of course, Berganzi plays on his with a soloist, but he's a freak of nature, so that doesn't count. So anyway, that's a little saxophone, the old Conn 10M Naked Lady pre-war. But this one is number 282,000, about 1937 or 8, right before they stopped production. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.